Noob Jam. Hello, and welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Today, we go on to Chapter 10, 11:41 PM. Let's go. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Justice Minister's office. Detective Joe's story about this other murder weighed on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? Or I just don't know. This time Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Might just be. Well, hold on. I'm glad Lynn isn't dead, but what in the world is she doing? Then again, do I really want to know? Oh, you know what you were doing when you put that up. Hey Lynn, what happened? Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and how did it go? Was Detective Joe still alive? He's already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute, did you just say but? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About the other murder, I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanilla arrested Detective Jones? I can't believe it. Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody's always dead, either you or someone else. Sorry about that. So is that lying on the floor here? Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Joe's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder. I was hoping we could save him without me getting caught. We, eh? Oh boy. Well, let's do it, I guess. Oh, sweet sarsaparilla, I've done something terrible to myself. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Could you rescue him now, while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to just see for yourself what really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Rewind time. Emma! Oh, excuse me. What? Alright. I'll do as you say. This is terrible. Why doesn't she answer? God. Medicine. God. Water. Well, such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? Here's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher too, he'll lose both. Oh, I don't know. To me it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about the world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say a pathetic man. That's the more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Alright, sidestepped that one, didn't he? Alright then, let's save him. So, what can I even do? Oh. Emma! Oh, excuse me. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? Honestly, it feels like everyone knows this number. We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'd say it one more time. We have your daughter. What? My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me she's alright. Hear for yourself. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demands known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with the confirmation there's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You'd do well to remember that. Arg. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police, is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. Well, I don't think that going there is gonna help, but I am curious. Let's go check out what's happening back there. trace complete. Oh, I guess it's to learn this location. Apparently the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Papa, help! I'm gonna be killed! I hate you, Mama! Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. Well, they really can't go anywhere. So that's a big fat reset on my part. Uh-oh, this woman doesn't show any sign of moving from that spot. And I can't use the telephone line either. It looked like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay, anyway, I think I'd better rethink things here. Yeah. I'm out of here. So now... yeah, we already know all this. I just went over this, it's fine, we don't need to rehear it again. But then I have to make a decision if I want to go there or stay here. And I want to stay here. But I guess I got the number for the other side of the line. I don't know if I would have... no, I would have gotten it, even if I stayed here. But I got curious, it's my bad, I guess. Oh, we're almost there, almost at the end of this. So how can I save him? I have to get him his bottle of pills and the water pitcher. Stay here. But I'm also gonna have to see where I can actually go. This is terrible. Kidnapping, eh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means, but it's apparently the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless case. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. I'd better do something about that medicine. Yeah, of course, but like... I can flap this? Yeah, he called someone, but who was it? I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer her phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? Now I'm sure I ever brought this guy along. Oh yeah, that's right, he's not gonna... Can I shuffle his paper? No. I can examine. If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he knocked this pitcher to the floor at the end of this 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Huh? Once water is spilled, there is no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitcher? I don't know, those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it? I guess. Well, I think I want to stay here. So this medicine stopped the minister's attacks. Huh, eh. If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. Huh? He wears his important looking uniform and sits working at his stately desk. But what does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. It's depressing having this guy just complaining about himself, Jesus. So I guess we just have to wait. I think I know what I have to do with the water pitchers. When it starts to spin, I have to flap the flag. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worries and anxiety have reached their peak. Just a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet though. I can't give up now. Come on. Alright. Now I can... Okay, stop that. Hey, yo! No. Alright. Up. Dip. Turn. I think I want to just rock this, don't I? Aha! It's long enough now, perhaps, and I can just whoosh! Oh, I can't just whoosh it. Alright. What else can I do? I can undo this? Ah. Alright. Then close this. Well, that's quite a bit of effort, isn't it? To go all the way here and do this. Okay, stop that. Then if I undo this, something happens perhaps? Well, I'm out of time. Maybe I was thinking of this wrong. Oops, I didn't read what he said. But as things are, there just isn't enough time. Such unparalleled cowardice this man has. Before I get the medicine to him, I think I have to buy some time first. Yeah. Let's rewind time. I know what to do. I think I just have to buy time like this. I just have to flap it when the time comes. Because I clearly don't have enough time with the medicine and everything. I've tried, but I just can't pull it off. Flap of safety! Aha! Oh. This? Maybe? There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. He's still breathing apparently, but he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lived his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine to him. Is he acting all weird because he actually had a stroke or something? Oh ho! Aha! Ahaha! Now I'm on this side. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. If the minister's going to make a full recovery, I have to deliver this thing to him. But how is a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? Guess I'll just have to use my head instead. Well, let's go to the other side first this time. I can spin this? Oh. Oh. Does that do anything? No, not quite. That looks really good. If only the medicine bottle was under that swing. I bet it would go flying the wrong side of the room. I think I'm starting to form a plan here. Yeah. Right. What do those do? What if I remove the hinges completely? What happened then? Good. This needs to go up. What happened if I do this? It just falls down. It's a pretty light frame for its size. There sure are a lot of things that can fall down in this room. He's a fallen man. Huh? He deserved to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. I guess the key here is in what order the objects are dropped in. Yeah, but like, if I spin this and then rock this, what happens? Oh, that was really loud. That urn is a lot heavier than it looks. It's made out of some pretty thick iron. I wouldn't want to drop down on my foot, but I don't have feet, so I guess I don't have to worry. Okay, but if I do that... I figured it out! I think? I might have figured it out. Maybe. Let's see if my theory is correct. After fate change, please. Spin this. Although I don't know if what I think is gonna work. I'm gonna try. Might as well. Yeah, we know. Medicine bottle save. So, which direction does that spin? It spin the direction I wanted to spin, so that's good. Now the thing I was thinking about is actually, I don't think it's gonna work. I'm gonna try it anyway. So I have to do this, and that'll make this fall. Okay. Oh, that didn't do exactly what I thought it would. But I think that works. Now I have to make this fall. Oh, why are you doing this? Just stop. I think if I make the frame fall on that, now I have a seesaw. Now what exactly that's gonna do for me, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll see when it happens, I guess. So now here we are. What did that do for me? I don't know. Well, I can make this fall on it now. So that's good. But then what else can I do? Oh, I can make this roll, I guess. That'll do something? Boop. I figured it out. Alright. I have to roll the globe first on it, and then I have to make it fly across the room. I think. So the only question I have now is, if I make the globe fall on the seesaw thing, will it roll away or will it sit there? That's a big one. So alright, to this side. Oh, I could have, but I didn't. That's fine. So this needs to spin. Then this needs to spin too, so that this falls. Now I have half of my seesaw that's ready. I have to undo this. This urn is pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there is no getting it back. I guess I'd better think carefully about what I drop and when. I know, right? This way, up. I also have to spin this, but I don't want to do it yet. This. Stop it. Down, otherwise I can't reach the curtain. Side. You roll, and you stay here. Good. And now if I go here, up here, and then haboosh. Aha! Success. And now, yup. Nailed it. My medicine! It's too many pills, I feel, but alright. I'm gonna just imagine those weren't pill but liquids. There, the minister finally took his medicine. Probably too much of it, which will kill him momentarily, but I think maybe he's even took too much medicine. Such a greedy man. Huh? He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Ah, cut the guy some slack. There, see? Oh, sound just Alright, well, success. Whew, that was a lot of work. Tell me about it. Well, hopefully this... Sorry. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. Well then. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrow on his brow is even deeper now. Was she sitting here like a superhero waiting to do something? And apparently our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wanted to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It was the confession of of an esteemed detective. Stay back! I told you I don't want anybody coming near me. Mr. Minister, please listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in that case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. Your death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But when he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. But when the sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. That's all there is to it. How do I get to the thing? Lynn looked like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I sent her a little signal. Sissel, here you are! Well, she said there, but it's fine. It sounds like the minister is being very stubborn. That's right. He is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight. And he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I had learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still. There's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. I think it's a pretty good reason, actually. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? The poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think you could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? Well done. What are you doing? What are you going to do with that globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this, pay no attention to this. It's kinda hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghost, right? Are you talking about me? Ugh! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me! So now I'm a dream, eh? Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Gog! Your medicine, Gog! Gog! Well, we have a problem. Oh, what am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped. If he isn't executed tonight, my daughter, my Emily. But what if this execution isn't the right thing to do? Nigga! Come on, Lin. If you keep pressing him like that, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? I don't know. Panic. We have to do something about that kidnapping. Until we do that, it'll be impossible to get the ministers on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start by gathering info on the kidnapping. And the only way I know how. Could you tell me the way? Thank you, game. We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I'm not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right. Stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head. Alright. Hello. Don't you think there's something fishy about this kidnapping thing? Fishy? I mean, the demand is to carry out an execution that was already set to be carried out. It's just like the minister said, there's no need for such kidnapping. You might be right. Are you talking to somebody again? No, there's no such thing. No such thing. I'm a realist. I'll never believe in them. Not in the existence of ghosts, not in the escape from prison, and not in this kidnapping. This realist is running away from several very real facts. At high speed, too. Anyway, let me try and find out more about this kidnapping. After all, I know where the kidnappers are. Oh, that's right! You have their telephone number! I think I'll go see what these kidnappers look like. Alright, I'll do that then. Here. I really should pay the kidnappers' hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery, but I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble, so I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Alright. And that's the end of the chapter? That it is! Alright. Well then, next time we're gonna go save somebody, or at least learn more about how they got caught, I guess? I don't really know what's gonna happen next time, we'll see. But I'm gonna call it quits right here, so thank you very much for watching, I do hope you enjoyed it. And if you could help me out by pressing all of the good buttons under this video, that'll be greatly appreciated. And with all of that said, I bid you a glorious day, and I do hope to see you in the next episode of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. Bye bye!